Realism versus anti-realism. Realism and anti-realism are contrasting philosophical positions that address the nature of reality and the existence of objective truths. Let's explore the key differences between realism and anti-realism. Definition. Realism. Realism posits that there is an external and objective reality independent of human perception or thought. It holds that the physical world and its properties exist regardless of whether there is a conscious observer or not. Anti-realism. Anti-realism, on the other hand, denies the existence of an independent and objective reality. It suggests that reality is either entirely mind-dependent or constructed through human perception and conceptual frameworks. Nature of reality. Realism. Realists believe in the existence of an external reality that exists objectively and independently of human minds. They argue that the world is as it is, regardless of our perceptions or interpretations. Anti-realism. Anti-realists, in various forms, propose that reality is constructed by human minds or language. They may argue that the world is a product of human perception, language, culture, or thought processes. Perception of truth. Realism. Realists hold that there are objective truths about the world that can be discovered or known through observation, scientific inquiry, and rational thought. They believe that these truths are valid regardless of individual beliefs or cultural perspectives. Anti-realism. Anti-realists challenge the idea of objective truth and maintain that truths are context-dependent, relative, or even non-existent. They may argue that what is considered true is a product of subjective experience or social conventions. Scientific realism. Realism. In the context of scientific knowledge, scientific realism asserts that scientific theories aim to provide accurate descriptions of an external reality. According to scientific realism, the success of scientific theories indicates their correspondence with the actual world. Anti-realism. Scientific anti-realism questions the idea that scientific theories directly represent the world as it is. Instead, it may propose that scientific theories are instrumental or pragmatic tools that help us make predictions and solve problems, without necessarily revealing the true nature of reality. Moral realism. Realism. Moral realism holds that there are objective moral facts and values that exist independently of human beliefs or preferences. It suggests that certain actions or principles are morally right or wrong regardless of cultural or individual differences. Anti-realism. Moral anti-realism denies the existence of objective moral truths. It may take the form of moral relativism, where moral judgments are considered relative to cultural norms, or moral subjectivism, where moral judgments are seen as expressions of personal feelings or preferences. Language and meaning. Realism. Realists typically assume that language and concepts have a meaningful connection to the external world. They believe that words and concepts refer to real objects and properties in reality. Anti-realism. Anti-realists might argue that language and concepts are socially constructed and do not necessarily correspond to an external reality. They may propose that meaning is a product of linguistic conventions and cultural practices. Summary. Realism asserts the existence of an objective reality independent of human perception, while anti-realism challenges this view and suggests that reality is either mind-dependent or a construct of human perception, language, or thought. These two philosophical stances have implications across various domains, including metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, and the philosophy of science. Enjoyed the video? Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the like button.